Someone is locked up in there. Hello, you in the cell.
Oh, hello, young man.
Are you a flute nose?
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. Yes, a flute nose and proud of it.
Great, so am I. Can I ask you a few questions?
Can I ask you some too? How is it that you're out there and I'm stuck in here?
How come you're not up there with the others on the execution stand?
That's quite a personal question.
Oh, sorry.
They just captured so many of us flute noses, they've decided to execute us in smaller groups.
That doesn't make it any less awful.
Yes, I hope against all hope that someone will step up and stop him.
I will stop him.
That's very nice of you. But then why didn't you do something about it 4 years ago?
I was a statue.
Ah, I see.
I've got incredible news. Emil is a flute nose.
Yes, I heard you talking about it earlier. We have to let the people know.
I realize that too. But how? I can't get close to him. Right before the execution starts, he'll be standing behind the fountain. But I can't even get past the fence.
Why don't you just take the 2 tunnels under the fountain?
What? There's a tunnel?
What? Tunnels?
The tunnel that you were just talking about. Under the wind fountain.
There's tunnels under the wind fountain? You should use them to get close to Emil.
How do I get to the tunnel?
You mean, where's the entrance?
Exactly.
No idea.
But how do you know about this tunnel?
I was there. I explored the tunnels thoroughly.
And how did you enter it?
Through the entrance, of course.
And where is the entrance?
If only I knew. That was hundreds of years ago. Well, at least 40 years ago. It was the most exciting adventure of my life.
Well, maybe we should put our heads together and think. Maybe then you'll remember where the entrance of the tunnel is.
Well, there was one thing that compelled me to explore Asposia as a young instrument nose. I had heard a rumor of secret treasure and embarked on a quest to find it, equipped with nothing more than... oh my nose, what was it again?
Probably a sword.
Indeed, a sword. You never know when you'll need to slay something. So, I wandered with my sword to... oh dear. Where is it that I wanted to go again?
Maybe, to the Magnet Mountains. I've always wanted to see them.
Ah, that could be, yes. So there I was, equipped with my sword, on my way through the Magnet Mountains. And then, suddenly, it was gone. The Magnet Mountains really live up to their name. Well, of course, at this precise moment a monster appeared, and not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
Oh, please say it was a friendly Minimomo.
Yes, exactly. A sweet little mini Momo. I squashed him under my foot, but he didn't have any treasure on him. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. I think we've gone down a wrong fork.
So where is the treasure and the entrance to the tunnel?
Probably at the very end of the story.
Okay, we just have to find the right path through your memories. It's pretty sticky, and if I look at it for too long, it makes me dizzy. Kind of tacky, but useful. What a nice tent. It reeks of adventure. I'm sure the owner wouldn't mind if I poked around a bit. This stapler could only have belonged to one person. It's out of staples. A bag full of sneezing powder. Neat. Achoo!
It tickles the nose, something awful.
I could speak into it, but why? It looks like a water dispenser, but what can I collect the water in? They blocked off the area. Nope, I can't get through there. It's not like I can fly. It's not like I can fly. If only my arms were...
Flute noses are wicked.
Well, you're definitely proof of that.
Looks like someone glued everything in place. But why? Looks like Laura really made an entrance. Oh, not him again. So that's Emil then. Phew, that was close. I have to be careful. I've seen enough of these banners. It's high time they were taken down. Well, I could do that, but no. Laura! Well, at least she's okay. For now. And there's Peck, too. That's too risky. Hi again.
Oh, it's you. How are you two?
He always miscounts by one. Weird. But then again, as far as ticks and quirks go in Asposia, he's positively boring. I need your help. You have to remember where to find the entrance of the tunnel.
I will do my best, but you'll have to help to jumpstart my memories. Well, there was one thing that compelled me to explore Asposia, as a young instrument knows. I had heard a rumour of secret treasure and embarked on a quest to find it, equipped with nothing more than... oh my nose, what was it again?
Well, I would have taken a bucket of water with me.
Ah yes, you can never have enough water. So, I headed off towards... oh dear. Where is it that I wanted to go again?
There's the Asposian Desert that supposedly used to be an ocean.
Right. I believe I recall going to the desert. Luckily, I had a bucket of water with me. It grew lighter and lighter until it was finally empty. Well, of course, then a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
Well, I know there's a fiery Ferdinand, but then you wouldn't be talking with me today. It can spit fire, right?
Yes, it was a rather one-sided battle. All I had was my empty bucket to wield against a 12-metre-tall Ferdinand sitting on a mountain of gold and spitting fire at me. But luckily, the beast began to laugh so hard at my poor attempt at battle that I was able to get away. Wait, That doesn't sound quite right. I think we've gone down a wrong fork.
So where is the treasure and the entrance to the...
Probably at the very end of the story.
Okay, we just have... Hi again.
Oh, it's you.
I need your help. You have to remember where to find the entrance of the tunnel.
I will do my best, but you'll have to help to jumpstart my memories. Well, there was one thing that compelled me to explore Asposia, as a young instrument knows. I had heard a rumour of secret treasure and embarked on a quest to find it, equipped with nothing more than... oh my nose. What?
Well, I would have taken a bucket of water with me.
Ah, yes. You can never have enough water. So, I headed off towards... oh dear. Where is it that I wanted to go again?
Maybe, to the Magnet Mountains. I've always wanted to see them.
Ah, yes. Me too. So, I was carrying my bucket of water through the Magnet Mountains. And do you know what happened then? Well, of course, a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
Well, I know there's the fiery Ferdimon. But then you wouldn't be talking with me today. It can spit fire, right?
Ha! Exactly! It was a battle of epic proportions. We fought atop his mountain of gold. I poured the water straight down his mouth and put out his fiery breath. Victory was mine. Well, I'd found the treasure. But what does one do with treasure? One buries it. And I buried it under the wind fountain here. Somewhere. Where no one would ever guess to find it. Under the twisted wooden tower.
Oh, you mean that big root back there?
Yes, indeed.
Why is it that the easiest things to find are also the hardest? How beautiful. I should really educate myself about the history of the dynasty. I recognize that symbol. I've seen this somewhere before. They're all standing up there waiting for the execution to take place. And I'm the only one who can stop it. That must be the drain from Uncle Oboe's cell. I recognize that symbol. I bet this is going to help me save everyone. The wind that I can summon just isn't enough for all of Asposia. I have to free my orchestra. Uh-oh. I better not let anyone see that I have a flute nose.
Dear brothers and sisters, today you will become witnesses to the beginning of a new era. An era like those in simpler times, believe me, brother and sister Asmosians.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'd better hurry. I've got to show everyone that he's got a flute nose too. Then this craziness will finally come to an end. She's got her eye on the whole Wind Fountain Square. There's some staples and pieces of wool. How am I supposed to get the staples out of this board? The guards seem to be practicing some sort of choreography with their spears. So you're overseeing the execution?
Yep.
We make sure that they all get executed.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
But you didn't.
I feel watched. That's interesting. I have to stop this. I can't let them bring him back. It's hard to believe that people actually listen to him. Why do they all blindly believe Emil? Hello? Oh, those are some cool-looking monitors.
Quit it, kid. There's only two ways this can go down.
A good way and a bad way?
Exactly. And in both cases, you end up with my boot in one of your orifices.
I think I'd better go.
I think that's a good idea.
The guards are always pointing their spears in different directions. That won't work. I can play music here undisturbed. I'm not carrying that around with me. What would I need that for? Emil talks and talks. That's at least one thing he has in common with Conroy, besides the evilness. He looks grumpy. Emil's face just screams evil dictator. The fire beetles are glowing, even though I didn't insult them. I'd rather not do that. No, I still need that. Wow, only the staples survived. I'd rather not touch that. Oh, not him again. That won't work. Now you're just guessing, right? carry water in that. So, time to cool off a bit. The staples should still be usable. That won't work. I'd rather not look at it for too long. It makes me dizzy. I think I'll let the air out. Why should I put the sneezing powder in there? But then again, why not? An inflated balloon full of sneezing powder. Now no one will notice me. I don't want to disturb anyone. If I can hit Emil with the sneezing powder, everyone will find out that he's really a flute nose. Can I attach this here?
I don't know if it's allowed.
The pretzel is on that banner. The pretzel is allowed. Banners aren't forbidden either, as far as I know.
Maybe we should ask Emil.
The last guard who asked Emil a question was forced to read him his bedtime story for 2 whole weeks.
Right then. So I'll just put this here.
It looks pretty good.
I think so too. I like red.
I like pretzels.
I'm hungry.
Well, I could do that, but no. I think I'll let the air out. Why should I do that? It's not very secure. I'm going to staple the banner up.
Good idea. Then it won't fall down anymore.
Hail Emil.
I could use the banner as a slingshot, but it's hanging too loosely. Hey, come on now. It's not so important. You're both doing a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think you're doing a great job too.
Thanks.
Best friends for forever.
I could use the banner as a slingshot, but it's hanging too loosely. So you're overseeing the execution?
Yep.
We make sure that they all get executed.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
But
You two could be Guard 576A and 576B.
Yeah, but which comes first?
Well, yeah, you still have to decide which of you is A and which is B, but
no, I mean, does A come before B? Or is it the other way around?
oh, they're at the same time.
Ah.
Hello.
Guard 576 reporting for duty.
Guard 576 reporting for duty.
Wait, which of you is Guard 576?
Me. Me.
You are not.
M2.
What if the balloon doesn't pop? I should put the powder in something else that will break easier. I only have one chance. And I'll just put this back. I could use the banner as a slingshot. If I can hit Emil with the sneezing powder, everyone will find out that he's really a flute nose. Hey guards, could you please hold your spears a little straighter?
Huh?
You heard the civilian. Do as he says.
Oops!
What was that? Assassin! Assassin! Find the traitor! Keep your eyes peeled!
I better get out of here. Okay, calm down, Robert. Time for Plan B. No, only losers have a Plan B. I just need a better Plan A. They just can't be allowed to throw anyone in here. I have to stop them. Well, I can't say I'm sorry that I hit him, but I was aiming for Emil. The loudspeaker must have been knocked down into the fountain. Hi again.
Oh, it's you.
I found ancient music notes under the wind fountain.
Oh, that brings back memories. I haven't made music for years.
Don't. That will only cause trouble.
I'm sitting in jail, about to be executed, my boy. I'm going to play a song.
That could work. Hi again.
Oh, it's you.
What a beautiful song.
Yes, isn't it? It's the only one that I can still remember.
This hose leads directly to Emil's podium. Oboe!
Ah, it's you, old chap. I was just thinking, wow, the voice in my head sounds quite friendly today.
I'm in. I made it.
Really? Oh, I thought I dreamed all that.
What a beautiful song.
Yes, isn't it? It's the only one that I can still remember.
Hello again.
Oh, it's you.
What a beautiful song.
Yes, isn't it? It's the only one that I can still remember.
Hello again.
Oh, it's you.
What a beautiful song.
Yes, isn't it? It's the only one that I can still remember.
The stone dust tickles my nose. Or maybe I'm allergic to Conroy. Yeah, the dust is probably safe in there. Yeah, why shouldn't I blow up the balloon? That's just crazy enough to work.
A simple era. Conroy's era. An era of order, regulation, and security, in which no one feels alone or abandoned. To honor Conroy, we shall put an end to all the flute noses today. May he rise again.
He's a flute nose! Oh, my nose!
I knew it! I knew it the whole time!
Ha!
It works.
This doesn't change anything. Nothing. I'm not like them. I'm an Asposian, a Conroyalist. You must listen to me. No, I'm on your side. We have the same enemy. Guards, throw the flute noses into the fountains.
Oh, no, you don't. No one is dying today. Flute noses, play what the wind gave you, on my signal. So you're Emil.
And you're the one who murdered Conroy?
Oh, murdered is such a harsh word.
Yes!
But if you're a flute nose yourself, Why do you hate us all?
Well, I may have been born with holes in my nose, but I chose to live like a normal Asposian and stick to the rules. I found a family, one that actually wanted me and didn't abandon me.
Oh my goodness. I think I know who you are. You weren't abandoned? My mother used to tell me the story of the Fountain Child. Years ago, a small boy fell into a fountain and was never seen again. The whole dynasty was looking for you for years, always descending deeper into the fountain to search. We all thought you were dead. I always thought that was a fairy tale my mother told me, so I wouldn't jump rope on the edge of the fountains.
I wasn't abandoned. That explains the strange dream I've always had. A dream that I'm a small boy falling into the blackness of a wind fountain. Oh.
Makes sense.
So what should we do with him now?
We should...
We're not killing him. He's part of the family.
That's not true. I'm not one of you.
What would you like us to do, Your Grace?
I'm not a cursed flute nose. I'm normal.
Make him shut up? Make him shut up.
Ha! Giving orders like a pro.
My fellow Asposians, it's time you learnt the truth. There is no such thing as flying wind gods. The Basilians were machines that Conroy built himself to strike fear into our hearts. And with those machines he turned the flute noses to stone. The flute noses never summoned those beasts. They only ever summoned the wind. They give us life. They are the rightful rulers of Asposia.
The crazy dude is right. It's the truth.
Therefore, I've decided I shall take over ruling the government. My name is Confucius, and here is my decree. I believe that we're all one big family.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Flute Nose, are you trying to get out of your responsibilities again?
Let's just see what he has to say first.
A family that is descended from a three-cornered marble that sprang from the infinite soil.
Okay.
I don't believe in reality. I believe that we're all made-up characters living in an impossible world. I believe there are at least 4 of me running around here somewhere. One of us is evil, and I can't be sure it isn't me. I've already succeeded twice in crossbreeding a wooloof with a cactus, so that it can store water longer. My first objective as your new ruler will be to invent a ladder that will replace the wheel.
Okay, stop.
And who are you?
Well, technically,
Out with it.
He is the true king of Asposia. There you go. Now you don't have to say it yourself. Oh, come on now, boy. Get your butt up to that podium and tell the people what you have to say.
my dear Asposians, I know the last few years weren't easy. They weren't easy for my family either. It has to stop. We can't hate each other anymore. We can't live in hiding anymore. It's time that we all formally met. My name is Ocarino Bow III, and my father was the king of the Flute Noses and the Wind Fountain Guardians before Conroy murdered him. But you know what? I think you all should just choose for yourselves who will lead you. I know I'd want a say in who's in charge.
What the heck is he doing?
The right thing.
And until you found someone that you'd like to be your leader, I can fill in. What do you say?
I nominate my neighbour, Hector.
He always lends me his watering can. He'd probably be a great leader.
I nominate myself.
Why?
Because I really like to be the king of Asposia. Sounds good to me. He's got my vote.
Oh God, these idiots don't deserve you. But I'm glad that you made it. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, but your plan was better. If I hadn't been such a coward, I would have listened to you. You couldn't have known how crazy Emil is.
Not as crazy as me.
Not as crazy as you.
I'm proud of both of you. Thanks. You can let go now. Libretta? Just a second longer? So come on, Flute Nose. Show us what a king you can be.
Did someone just drop some money?